Hi there Libra, this is your love reading for May. What we're going to do in the spread is we're going to choose 3 cards for your energy, or how you feel about your love interests, and then I'm going to choose 3 cards for your partner to look in and how they're feeling or what position they're in at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the cards. When the first one falls, that's Spirit's indication that it's time to stop and choose the cards. So let's go for Libra, love for May. Alright, we've got 2 here. And the third one. Interesting. Okay, Libra. Well, we have a sense here, and this could be in a commitment that you're currently in. We have a sense of putting in a lot of time and energy and effort, but maybe not being happy with where the relationship has ended up. There is a sense with the Seven of Pentacles of apathy or disappointment or expectations that haven't been fulfilled. This may be how you've been feeling in a current partnership, or this might be how you've been feeling about love in the past. So maybe you feel like it's been uneven up until now, either with the person in the past or with the person that you're with, and I really feel that you're desiring something greater. I mean, here we have a sense of pentacles, so you might have had good stability in relationships or partnerships with finances and home and that kind of thing, but what you're really wanting is an emotional connection, a deeper emotional connection with someone, true love, bliss and joy and all of those things, rather than a situation that might have been based on a more of a functional kind of domestic situation where we're just staying together to pay the bills or to make it easier in that way. Either way, there is that sense of that you're just not fulfilled with that anymore. We have 2 number 7s in this reading, and number 7 in tarot is a number of attainment and understanding. So I just feel like you didn't kind of attain what you truly desired in this relationship, and you were left feeling unfulfilled, or you are currently feeling unfulfilled about love, or maybe feeling that the person that you're trying to pursue, that you've put in a lot of energy to kind of try and maybe connect with this person, and maybe you just haven't got that back in return. The 7 of Swords indicates that there could be some kind of deception going on. This is your energy. It could be that maybe you have cheated in the past on a person, maybe with the person that you're with, maybe because you were so unfulfilled in that relationship. Obviously, it could be the other person as well. You could have been hurt in the past. There is a sense of betrayal with the 5 of Swords, or again, a sense of somebody maybe wanting to take from you in some way. Maybe you were an overgiver or a people pleaser in relationships in the past, and somebody has kind of, maybe you've been attracting people who have kind of cashed in on your good nature, is what I'm feeling. So that could be how you've been feeling in the past. But we have a very big switch up here, Libra, with the Ace of Wands. This is a total new beginning in love, I'm feeling. So I feel that it's in a new direction. If this was a previous love interest, I feel like this is somebody completely different with a completely different energy coming in, potentially a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, somebody that you can really truly grow with. Yes, you grew here, you grew something with this other person, but it wasn't fulfilling for you. Whereas here we have a sprouting wand, a wand of growth, but the wand links to our passion, our purpose, our enthusiasm, our sense of spirituality. So you might be finding somebody coming in, making you a passionate romantic offer who can fulfill you on all of those levels, and that you have this amazing magnetic chemistry with. The wands can be a very sexual energy. I think there's going to be a lot of attraction with the person that you are going to connect with. So that is beautiful there, Libra. I love that energy. Just keep in mind that with the aces, they do need to be nurtured and growing, and they're like seeds that need to be watered and taken care of in order to really flourish into that relationship you desire. But we want to make sure it's an even give and take, not you putting all in all the work. So let's check in on your love interest energy, or where they are at the moment, Libra. Let's give them a shuffle, see where the first card falls, and then we'll choose. May love reading for Libra. You might feel the person is withholding a little bit from you, Libra. The cards are not very active to come out. You might be dealing with somebody who's not so good at expressing their feelings, somebody who doesn't communicate as much, or somebody who's been holding back from you a little bit is what I'm feeling as I'm shuffling these cards. There we go. Yeah, there's some sense of internal conflict there on their part. I just had the same card for Gemini. Oh, beautiful. They have the sun energy here and the devil. Okay, right. All right, so this person that you're dealing with, there is some sense of inner conflict that surrounds them. It could be their, past, how they felt in the past about love, or there has potentially they could be feeling a little bit conflicted about you. Maybe, this is more of a slow burn at the start. I feel like this person might be a little bit unsure. There might be some issues with power dynamics as well. We also have the devil here. So you could be dealing with somebody, that potentially has tried to use their power in a kind of misleading way, or in a way that isn't productive. This could be linked to the person of the past. I feel with the devil energy here, I'm feeling a couple of different things. We had obviously the Seven of Swords here, so that devil energy could be the person from the past who may be trying to come in and sabotage a connection that you have with somebody, and that could be why there's the sense of conflict here. I think that you just need to be careful that you have cut ties with the previous partners that you might have had, especially this person here in the Seven of Swords, because I feel like they could be jealous, and they might come in and try and manipulate you, try and win you back, and try and maybe stop you from pursuing this beautiful new connection that I see coming in here. And I feel that if you can do that, if you can move away from that energy, Libra, we have the sun here. Now, in tarot, the sun is a 100% yes card. It is the green light to move ahead with something, but it's the green light to move ahead with something that is from a completely different direction, from a direction of being reborn, of vulnerability. So I think you really need to step out of any shadow side, disconnect from any past energies, especially the ones that have still got their energetic clutches on you, and move forward from a totally new place, putting the past in the past. Because, these two cards together, the Ace of Wands and the Sun, say a really beautiful new connection, but we do have a sense of darkness here, or a manipulator in the midst who might try and sabotage that connection for you. So I'm really sensing two energies in this reading, Libra, and more manipulative or deceptive energy of a past partner, and then a really beautiful, fresh, cleansing, healing, new connection. But whether you can get that off the ground really is going to rely on you cleaning up this past situation and getting this other person out of your life, or it could be your own kind of hangover of a past, a past relationship where you are potentially going to carry on the same pattern in a situation through past hurt, or dealing with a past kind of toxic energy. So just make sure you're not bringing in that baggage or the stories to this new connection, which I see is a really powerful and beautiful one. Libra, I'm going to leave it there. That is your love reading for May. Looks mixed, but very positive if you can clear that toxic energy. So I'll see you back here next month, hopefully for another love reading.